What's happening, YouTube, man? It's your boy Dre. I'm back with another video, man. So today I'm gonna be doing another little part adding on to the Vette. You know, we trying to get the Vette to run again, so trying to figure out the issues. Just going, you know, one by one, trying to see what it is actually and get the Vette back up and running. So what I got today is one thing I didn't replace that I didn't notice is actually really bad on these cars. That goes bad. It's the ignition control module. Let me show you how you guys can look. This is one thing I have yet to replace on this car, and these actually have a common failure of a common problem of going bad on these cars. I didn't know that until I actually looked it up, and that's why the back of this, I got this thermal compound to go on the back of this chip module, because on the back of this module you need some kind of thermal paste or thermal compound to keep this module from actually overheating, because these actually overheat and they start malfunctioning, or they get too hot and they start malfunctioning. So what I believe is the one I have in it right now has no grease. It's probably old. It's probably got overheated a lot, because I did have overheating problems with the Vette. So I'm actually gonna try this one right here, and I'm gonna show you where the control module is actually at. Ignition control module. It's actually under the distributor cap and rotor. So take this off. Oh, did not mean to do that. Take all this off. It's basically up under all of this. So what you have to do is take all these spark plug wires off, take the cap off. This my fault. This whole distributor. It's only 4 bolts. It's 4 small little bolts. I think they're one and a half. I think it's 1/4. Here it is right here. This is the only tool you really gonna need, is this right here to take off those bolts. I got a kind of extension one. Take those off inside there. Then once you get that off, you're gonna have the rotor, which is under there. Take that rotor off, and then you should see the ignition module control. So what I'm gonna do right now is set this camera down, start unscrewing this distributor cap, and take the rotor off, and let's see how that ignition control module look. So now I finally got the distributor off. So now I gotta get in here, and as you can see, this is the control module right here. This is the ignition control module. So to take the rotor off, it's literally just 2 screws, one on each side. Take those off, and I'll show you the ignition control module. Focus it. There it is. This is your ignition control module right here. So I think these are a 6mm or something like that. A 6mm bolt that you gotta take these off with. And then once you take these 2 screws off right here, these 2 connectors on each side, you gotta take a screwdriver, I believe, and try to pry them off or pop them off some kind of way like that without actually breaking them, because these are actually really fragile. So try to be careful when taking these off. So I'm gonna get my screwdriver and my thing to try to take these off, and I'll get that right back with you guys. Alright, so I got the ignition control module out. It took me some time because it was really rusted in there, as you can see. This is how the original one looks. The pins all kind of rusted out and everything. But I'm gonna clean this off, because this is the piece you put the thermal compound, because as you can see, it is completely dry. I'm gonna clean this off real quick, cleaning some of these connectors in here, wipe it down, put some more compound on it, and actually replace the new one, because these are the same. This is just the GM brand, and this is another one. So plug it in, and let's see how this turns out. Alright, so I finally got the new module in. Man, I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of like a hard little task to get in there, because these connectors are so like fragile, and then they so like tight in there, so you don't want to pull it too hard and they break, but at the same time you have to pull it hard in order to get them out. But finally got that in there, man. So all I gotta do now is just bolt everything back up, put everything back together, and we'll see if it starts again. Let's see if we can get it to start. Alright, so now I got everything hooked back up. It didn't take me that long at all. Honestly, it was pretty easy. So now all I gotta do now is hook the battery up, and make sure everything is plugged in, double check everything, make sure nothing is unplugged, everything's good to go. And I'll give it another start, and let's see if this helps it start. Alright, let's see if it starts. I did it. It's over with. All right, so I guess what's been wrong with the Vette, it needed an ignition control module this whole time, which is crazy. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I don't want to start it up no more. Any of those other things, I got to get the exhaust finished, as you know, and the rest of the things. But man, that's a great feeling to know that it was just something like that small, which is crazy. But we got the Vette back up and running, man, which is a great thing. And it actually sounded 10 times better. I ain't gonna lie, that junk sounded good. I'm about to push it outside right quick. I don't know if I want to start it again. I shouldn't be doing that. But I'm gonna push it outside, go over everything, check it out, make sure everything good. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one.